Now, with meteorologist Matt Elwell.
All right, looking at conditions for the day, a lot of wind. Temperatures will be falling slightly through the afternoon. Our temperatures in and around the area have been quite comfortable for the morning, 30s and 40s for most of us, 24 in Livingston, the coolest air just off to our north. Our hour-by-hour forecast for today, scattered showers, mainly in the form of rain, but I wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of snow trying to mix back in as you get at certain points throughout the day. Some cooler air rushing our direction, plenty of wind through the afternoon. I do expect to see at least rays of sunshine trying to work back through. As it stands now, there's this stretch in central Montana of lift in the atmosphere, and a lot of that is because the jet stream is pulling apart a little bit here, and that tends to be create divergence in the upper atmosphere, which means convergence at the surface. That's why we're seeing snow in parts of the area. This whole system kind of being driven back through the area at the surface could bring some isolated showers throughout the day. Definitely some cooler temperatures for tomorrow, and that stays in place through the afternoon and evening. We do have more systems back behind it, all fairly weak, but enough to keep us active and windy throughout most of the week. Case in point, look at the wind speeds for the afternoon today. 20, 30, 40 mile an hour wind gusts are going to be pretty likely for today. We'll turn it down a notch tomorrow, still fairly windy. And then as you get into Wednesday, once again dealing with that gusty winds, especially along the Rocky Mountain front, back out into Bozeman, Livingston, these areas. So certainly the week is going to be active with the wind, but also with the spotty shower chances. We're going to add some moisture to the mountains for sure throughout the week. This week, we'll continue to see at least spotty shower chances in the valleys and down the canyons for the most part. But you can see it's all pretty limited in the amounts of moisture through the day today, back into tomorrow afternoon and beyond. Highs staying into the 30s and 40s. It will be dropping temperatures through the afternoon. Gusty winds between 30 and 40 miles an hour for most of the afternoon. You look at the extended forecast, average high around 43. We're going to drop it about 10 degrees for tomorrow. It will bounce back into the 40s and 50s. I expect Sunday into Monday to be another transition to some cooler temperatures to bring us into some cooler temperatures early next week. We'll talk more about your hour-by-hour forecast in just a few minutes.